Hey, what is up, everyone? I'm Nate with Back from the Vault. Today we're going to be talking about Kill Bill Volume 1. This is the latest 4K release from Lionsgate Limited. Now, I got Jackie Brown, Kill Bill Volume 1 and 2, and then even the Reservoir Dogs Steelbook all at once. And so I've been watching through them. I've said multiple times on this channel, but January feels like Tarantino month. We got Inglourious Bastards on 4K, like another reissue of that. Kill Bill Volume 1 and 2, and Jackie Brown. So I've been reviewing a lot of Tarantino movies, and I've been so excited to watch these and just talk about them. I've been trying to really dive deep into these and really give it my all when I talk about these movies because I love Kill Bill. Kill Bill is probably my favorite Tarantino movie at this point. It's definitely up there. It's fighting for Pulp Fiction, I would say, for my favorite. But Kill Bill Volume 1 looked great. I've heard a lot of people say it looks super grainy. I did not. I mean, it's grainy, yes, but I did not think it looked bad at all. I think it looked great. I was just in awe at being able to see this film in such high definition. So for me, I always watched this movie on a shitty DVD release that I had. I don't think I ever upgraded it to a Blu-ray, and so I was always watching it on DVD. So I guess for me, maybe. I'm a little bit jaded, I believe. It's my first foray into seeing this film in high definition, and it just so happened to be the 4K. But I'm thinking of a specific scene in the film that just really blew me away, and that's that final fight, right? You get the final fight between the bride and Orenishi. I won't really spoil it. I don't want to spoil anything for anybody, so I won't get too far into it, but there's just so much There's so much in that scene that looks super great to me in 4K, and I loved it. And then the whole fight with the Crazy 88, right? In the bar. That whole thing was super cool. That whole fight was super fun. I loved it. I think it looked great. The film itself is just incredible. Like I said, it's probably my favorite Tarantino movie. The love and care that he puts into grabbing these references from other films and putting it into his movie. You could say, yeah, he's stealing things. I've seen a lot of people say that. Like, Tarantino's made his whole career off of stealing things from other movies. And he definitely does rip some stuff from other movies. I mean, there's no denying it. A lot of the music in this movie, there are a lot of soundtracks that are pulled from other things. There's a Lady Snowblood song that's by Mako Keiji, right? And that's put in at the final fight. So, yeah, there are things that he pulls from other movies, but he does it so well, and this is pretty much. I've said this before about this movie, but this movie is essentially like everything awesome piled into one movie. I feel like the only complaint that I really have with it is it's just a very over the top, and that I love that, but some people might not like that about this movie. Tarantino. He's definitely a big fan of Shawscope and those movies. You can tell when you watch this movie. You can tell how big of a fan he is of Japanese and Chinese cinema. And I think just everything in this movie blends so well together. It's it's so strange that he was able to do this. He was able to take these Asian cinema tropes and apply those to an American film. I just think it's so cool. And Uma Thurman as the bride is incredible. Lucy Liu as Orenishi is insane. She's so good. This is probably top 10. It's probably her best role ever, if I'm being honest. Lucy Liu kills it in Kill Bill. I can't think of the lady's name, but the girl who plays Gogo Yubari, I mean, she's from Battle Royale. She's incredible. She does such a good job in this film as well. There's an unforgettable scene with her when she fights the bride. I won't say what happens, but if you know, you know. So Kill Bill Volume 1, incredible film. I think it looked great on 4K. I don't see what everyone's talking about. It's grainy, but if you're used to watching, I watch a lot of Vinegar Syndrome. If you're used to watching stuff from them, a lot of the movies they put out have a lot of grain. Grain is okay. The definition in this definitely heightens the definition. The 4K does. I definitely could see more definition in the finer details and everything, and I think that's one of the high points of 4K. Not everything has to be ultra bright and HDR to hell and back. Sometimes just getting that extra definition is what really goes a long way, in my opinion. So I got the nice deluxe steelbook from Lionsgate Limited, where you get a spoiler for the film on the slipcover, but what can you do? I think it looks great. This is a movie that's been out for a long time, so if you haven't got around to watching it, what are you doing? Watch Kill Bill Volume 1. It's so good. I can't recommend it enough. You've got, Gogo Yubari, all these different characters. I try to remember their names. I mean, I feel like such a sham when I say, like, oh, it's my favorite Tarantino movie, but I can't remember the names. But this on the inside looks great. I love it. Kill Bill Volume 1 is incredible. This 4K is incredible. In terms of special features, I think all of the special features are from past releases, just ported over. I don't think they did anything new for this. And, I mean, that sucks. I wish they would have given something new. But, what can you do? Lionsgate will Lionsgate. So, there's a musical performance by the 5, 6, 7, 8s, which I love. I've started listening to some of their music, and I'm a big fan of Japanese music as well. And I mean, they're great too, and they're in this film with their cameo. So, I mean, that's really all I can say about Kill Bill Volume 1. Sort of a rapid fire review, just let you guys know my thoughts. Go out and get this. This is a must own, in my opinion. The movie in general is a must own if you don't have it, or haven't seen it. Kill Bill Volume 1 is great. And there's a standard edition. It should be a little bit cheaper. This is like $40, I think, this Lionsgate Limited. It's probably not even in stock anymore. I think these were running low on stock. So there's a standard edition. It's probably $25, $28, somewhere in there. Go out and buy it. Kill Bill Volume 1 is a must-own. That's all I've got to say about Kill Bill Volume 1. If you like this kind of content, be sure to like and subscribe. Hit the bell below to be notified on all future videos, and I'll see you next time.